They just said, like, don't scream, get out. And that's what I did.
Jared Presley was visiting Indianapolis from Cincinnati. He was getting back into his car when two people approached him and then carjacked him.
There was a couple things in the car that really were priceless as far as sentimental family value. But then again, you know, as far as like my life is more important than any of that. So.
Now he got his car back, but the thieves are still out there. As we've told you, IMPD is seeing more cases just like this.
Now the department is partnering with the FBI for a task force to combat carjackings. Fox 59's Courtney Spinelli shows us what the task force is hoping to accomplish.
In the first 6 months of 2021, IMPD says reported carjackings have gone up by more than 50%. Robbery Branch Captain Doolin Nelson says they've had some success in reducing the number of those crimes this year.
We've brought them down from what was extremely high to what's still high.
And through a task force made up of IMPD robbery detectives, FBI violent crimes task force officers, and FBI special agents comes the potential of much harsher penalties for those convicted of these crimes.
Part of the advantage of making this task force is to present some of these cases to the U.S. Attorney.
Suspects could then face federal charges and, if convicted, be sentenced to federal prison. And one of the most revealing statistics about the recent increase in cases, those who have been arrested.
We find it disturbing that I believe in the area of 52% of these carjackings have been committed by juveniles. They could be destroying their lives before their lives even start.
A man listed as the alleged victim in a 2020 carjacking says he's glad to see this new task force. In late September, Jared Presley was visiting Indianapolis when he says he went back to his car in a garage downtown.
Being from Cincinnati, like Indianapolis, I always felt safe there. There's never any issues.
Presley says he wanted to charge his phone after a long day of walking around when two people approached his locked car and told him not to scream, just to get out.
No, it was more than just two, but I saw two, and one of them had a gun. I would say they were probably about 16, 17 years old.
Presley says it all happened in the blink of an eye. An IMPD police report shows officers were flagged down after his car was stolen. He says it was eventually found, but missing some belongings no amount of money could replace.
I'm not so much mad at them. I just don't feel like they, in retrospect, I just wish they realized that all the damage you're really doing to somebody.
IMPD says it's incidents like this they're hoping to protect the community from.
Hopefully, these suspects will have some compassion for their victims and find something else to do.
Reporting in Indianapolis, Courtney Spinelli, Fox 59 News.
IMPD says they remind people who may find themselves in these situations that no life is worth losing over something like this. So instead, they recommend complying with a thief and getting out of the situation as soon as possible.